Hello and welcome back to Prison Architect. Now, you may notice something very weird on the screen right now. We have $20,000 we didn't have at the end of last episode. When I turned on the game and loaded into this save, it gave me 20,000 because I completed a grant, apparently. I looked at the side, couldn't remember which one, went and checked the video. Apparently we completed tool cleanup, which makes sense given that we had cleaned up all the tools. But, you know, we just hadn't got the 20,000 for it. Anyway, that's that one done, I guess, so we can now choose a new thing. Carpentry apprenticeship program. What do we need for carpentry? Is it like a carpentry room? Workshop, that's car license plates, not carpentry. Forestry's not that either. That's canteen. What do I need to do to get carpentry? Oh, it says in your workshop. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I guess we just need to teach them. Potentially could be good. Or we can do like a short-term or long-term investment. Short-term investment which comes back with some money could potentially be okay. I'm going to take the carpentry one. It moves us forward somewhere. And then I have to do a carpentry apprenticeship. So it needs to be... how long? You have to complete workshop safety. 2 hours? Yeah, we should be able to do that. No equipment. What equipment do we need for carpentry? A carpenter's table. Well, look at that. We have a carpenter's table. That's okay. Anything else? Probably not, actually. That'll do. Right, and we have 30,000 now to spend on our new cell block. So let's start spending. So all of this is going to be foundations, I think. The building brick. And just go... in here. It's costing us a lot of money, but it's definitely worth the investment. Building brick. We're not going to quite be able to afford everything, but no, we'll get a little bit more done. Right, and full speed. Right. Hopefully, once that's built as well, good stuff will happen. We're also doing, like, we are getting some things built in there, so that's okay. Oh, yes, once that gets in there, I can... get a time slot for it, hopefully. Where are workshop people building? They're just kind of standing around. Oh, I guess because there's no entrance on that one. Yeah. So why is nobody installing this? If I make that a high priority. Oh, maybe there's no. Oh, they're backed up here. Okay. Well, if I was to remove these 3 walls, that would allow it to build. I kind of just need that last little bit done, and then I'll be happy to do this. How much do we need? Need 360. That's really not that much. Okay. Well, once we get there, we'll be good. Right, we do have some people with drugs around the place, that's fine. Ooh, that's our money. That's what we need. Building brick. Perfect, that's all now together, and now I can get rid of that wall, and that will allow our workshop people to go mad. Right, go do it. Perfect. Right, and they are going to go absolutely mad. This now allows this all to move, and I can now actually get all of my equipment that I'm waiting for. Oh, I'm also missing ingredients. Oh no, that would be really bad for cooking as well. Okay, hopefully that didn't actually cause our prisoners not to be fed. They would be more angry, I think, if they weren't being fed, so that's fine. Oh, that side's finished. Good. It's almost worth hiring more workmen to make this go a little bit quicker, but no, it's fine. As long as the trucks are actually being emptied. It looks like our guards are doing the emptying of the trucks, which is nice. Yeah. That's all that really matters. We could make our delivery bit a little bit larger as well. That's just got an E in it. Deliveries. There we go. I'm going to make that, like, much larger. There we go. We got more space for deliveries to go out to. Yeah. Which is fine. Also gives a little bit more space for these trucks to work with. Actually, if I made another deliveries one there, that one might get emptied. Nah, I was hoping that one could potentially be emptied there, but no. That's fine. Right. But as long as we keep emptying it, that's fine. And now we can get into these kind of stuff. is good. Right. Maybe need a larger storage area, but that's okay. Alright. Prisoners are arriving as well, although, you know, we'll see when. Oh, good. Now it's all been emptied. Good. That's what we were really looking for, is for it to all be emptied. Somebody going to make this now? Just going to set it as high priority because, well, it's going to take no time at all to build, essentially. Yeah, let's see here. Someone gonna... Oh, that's been built. Good. So now I can check where the program's at for that. No equipment. Stop. Start. There is equipment now. There's 0 interested or qualified, but that's okay. We'll run the class anyway. That's okay. We're led by a foreman in a workshop. Works for me. Right. We still have a lot more to do in this cell block here, but, you know, we can work things out. So I was going to make this a yard, I think. Yeah. That's one of my plans. Let's also clear planning for that tiny bit there. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Right. We do have some danger, but that danger is not anything new, is it? No, it's hygiene. Okay. What time of day is it? I like that that's all finishing. It's fantastic. Regime. It is work free time. Yeah, so they should be able to deal with hygiene if hygiene's an issue for them. Hopefully. Although there are a lot in the education bit right now. Is the way to say that classes are only for certain people? I guess actually to do that you would have to change what their regime is. You'd have to say like, no, this is actually not work time. It was just free time. Or like it's, you have to stay inside time. Okay. That's fine. Right, so we lost a bit of money there, but we're still okay generally. We do have increasing complaints. Why? What was it? Is that still hygiene? Still hygiene, huh? Or should we not have... I guess we need free time that isn't work time. Okay. So when do we have things running? We have things running pretty much all the time. Okay. That's unfortunate. Do we have any lockup time or anything I can free up? We have some eat time. I mean, the yard time we could potentially free up, but I don't know. Don't really want to do that. We do have free time later in the day. Could potentially move eating later. Make this free time. I don't know. I think having it free or work is fine. If they haven't showered, they haven't showered. It's not really my issue. Essentially. Yeah, now they can shower now. Essentially. Or, well, they're going to the loo. Yeah, and some are showering. Okay, so this is free time for them. So that's okay. What we're looking for. There's no lights, and I don't know if we're going to be able to power that with just our generator. We might need a new generator down here. Okay. That's fine. Ooh, we know about a tunnel, so that means that in here, there's got to be the issue. Okay, dismantle the toilet. Given that this is the quickest way to find the issue, you know, go dismantle the toilet. Wow. Okay. That's a pretty serious one. Get rid of that bit first. To get rid of it all. And also, while you're at it, put the toilet back. Yes. Perfect. Chop. Chop, chop. On you go. Right. Well, it's good we found that one then, huh? Yeah, that would have been a almost escape. Yeah, okay. Well, at least we got it. Right. I'm going to change my intake, I was just thinking here, to closed for just now. The reason I'm going to do that is because I'm going to build some of this area, and I'm going to build it into cells. And I don't want anybody new going into the cells right now. I'm trying to think where we want to do. We probably want to put in a jail door here, and then some walls either side of it. Okay, come on, give me the next lot of money. Cool. Right. Get that done. someone? Or are we still working on the... No? What's the issue? Why are we not doing this? Where are our workmen? What are workmen actually doing? Staff, work. I just fired one, I think. Oops. Yeah, just get fired, I guess. Oops. Is staff morale high? No, staff morale's exactly where it needs to be. Okay, so fired a workman by complete accident. I think I might wait for some more money to come in before we do anything else here. Do we have this go fence and then wall or something like that? Or is that all one thing? So if I delete one bit of it, is that... Or is this like exposed to the outside world? I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. So if I was to demolish wall here... Alright, so that's all once. That is actually fenced out. So that's going to be exposed to the outside, which... Is that what I want to have happen there? I guess, maybe. Probably going to need more radiators, I guess. Yeah, we also need some power stuff in here as well. At some point. What's up with this one? How's he trapped himself? There's definitely a way out. What's your issue here? And I can control, okay. Please go up here. Yeah, okay. Wait, not this one? Here. Oh, he's resting? Okay. I'll guide you back to the staff room. You're a little confused. That's alright. Get you back there eventually. Alright, up here. Oh no, you are trapped. Oh, yeah, you are completely trapped. I see. How did you even manage to get there? Wow. Okay. Well, in which case, what I need is a jail door in there. That'll do. Right. Somebody please put in a jail door here. There we go, and now they can both escape. How they got themselves trapped, I do not know. But they're now out. But how they managed to get rid of that tunnel there, I do not know. That's fine. Right. Okay, we have a little bit of money to spend. Let's maybe start working on our next bit of utilities. So how much is a power station? 5,000! Ooh, that's expensive. Guess what we'll do for utilities right now. We'll drag that down there. Then just install it all the way along. And then when we eventually get our power, then what we'll do is we'll put in a little... we'll just break this line. And then that'll work. Yeah. Okay, we're making a reasonable amount per day now, though, which is good. Okay. Yeah, so they are actually able to do this wiring. Oh, they're able to go through walls there, I see. So that's how they get stuck in places they shouldn't be able to get to. I understand. It's because they can teleport. Makes a lot of sense. Okay. Oh, we have some electricity that's starting to light up this area down here. Nice. I guess our guards can kind of see it from this yard as well, which is interesting. Guess that's good, in a way. Yeah. Right, that one's in here. Might just hold that one open for just now. Just lock open. Because there's not really anything there's no issue in here with having people continuing to stay there. Just checking our power. Power's okay. You can't actually see it go up very granularly, but that's okay. Right. Can't get any more capacitors on that one, so it's fine. Right. Continue building out this way. Do we have anybody actually doing the Carpenters program right now? 0 interested. I guess I just have to stop it, maybe? We have 2 past the workshop, but yeah. I guess if nobody's there, it won't run. Would be my hope, anyway. We are getting a lot passing the... Well, we are getting some passing the foundation education class. General education exists. There is a class for it. Yeah, so it's fine. It's fine-ish. Ooh, nice. Some more exports money. Okay. That's all coming together. How's our power looking? We are maxed out on power. Like 100% maxed out on power. Okay. In which case we definitely need a new power thing, which means that we are going to have to wait for a new power thing. Which is unfortunate, but there you go. Shop intake is nice. It's not going up. Like, I wonder how we make our shop intake go up more. Like, maybe more shop shelves will make that go up. I guess that just scales with number of prisoners, maybe. I was going to close off this section, wasn't I? And then make this section kind of its own. And then allow people from here to get into it. Potentially could be alright. I could close off this end and then connect that through like that. Or I could create another passageway around the outside. Both are okay. Like, a passageway around the outside means that you can kind of keep them very separated. Potentially. But one that just connects in through the back, I mean, that means there's going to be a lot of travel through the classroom, which I don't know if we want. But I could take, like, this end of the workshop off. Just make that a passage, and then allow them into here. That is an option. Anyway, we need power first. I'm also thinking, where are we going to keep this power? I mean, we could put another power generator up here and then separate it. But that sounds like an awful lot of work right now to actually separate that. I guess we're thinking, like, maybe down here in the corner we'll make it look a little bit. They don't need new water, they just need new power, I think. So that should be fine. Yeah. So if I put a power one in, like, that little gap there, maybe that would work. Maybe that would work. Do you have anything that will save us money here? Offshore tax haven doesn't save us that much money, as we don't make that much profit. I already paid for this one. Land expansion. Maybe, but I don't want to do that. Legal. We have small cells. Permanent punishments. Death row. Legal prep. No. No. Okay, none of that's really jumping at me as something we need. I don't think of any other ways to save money. Do we have policies? We could make meal variety less, but I don't really want that. Max staff taking breaks. That's not really going to work either. Don't know. In terms of security here, I'm just trying to think if anything else is something we want to do. I guess if we stop them getting luxuries in normal ways, they might go to the shop more. So we make that a lockdown. Yeah, we make that lockdown for an hour. Or for half an hour. Yeah. Anything in here that we don't necessarily need? No, all of these solitaries make sense. Yeah. Yeah, I guess found luxury, we're going to put them in lockdown for half an hour. See whether that gets us any extra money. Probably won't, but there you go. I think I'm going to put intake back in now. Just fill capacity. The only reason I had it off was because I was thinking we were going to have enough to buy cells, but if we don't have the money, then we might as well take... Like, if we don't have the money to do that, we might as well take more people in. Yeah. Okay. That works. Okay, so we don't need a larger exports area, but we could potentially just make one anyway. Just in case that's limiting us. Like, there's no reason why all of that can't be exports, realistically. Like, there's no reason why that can't just be larger. Don't know why I opened the menu there. Not really any particular good reason to do it. Okay. Right. They still have some complaints. What are their complaints? Hygiene's always a complaint. Is it something to do with our regime? I mean, they always have complaints like... Is it because the shower is way too early? I don't know whether I split the shower out, that would fix things. Or whether, like, if I changed this free time from down here to up here and then made the shower at the end of the day as well, so they don't get large hygiene negatives overnight, potentially we could try that. So if I change this to shower time and then this to free time, see how that works? Yeah. And then they can shower in the free time if they want anyway. Yeah, we'll try that. We'll see how that works. It might be good. I could also reduce eating time, like take out a meal a day. That might save us a good amount of money, actually. I just change that to free time. Yeah, so instead of getting more meals, they get free time in the middle of the day. See how that works. So now they have multiple opportunities to shower. Could change it to work free time, I guess. And then we get more working. Yeah, so all of that is now work free time. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Potentially that means we could get some more money out of our workshop. Let's just check logistics, check we have the max on workshop. Well, we only have 2 qualified prisoners, so I guess we do have the max there, don't we? We have a lot more jobs in the laundry, but we don't need them, essentially. Yeah. Yeah, and then cooking. How many people have passed the cooking course? So cooking, we have 7 passed. Okay, so how many people do I have working there? I have 4 qualified prisoners. So I'm going to put in 4. I'm actually going to fire a cook as well. Yeah, I'm going to sack this cook. Yeah, I don't know why that one in particular, but you're sacked. Yeah. Does that actually work? I don't know. We have 4 cooks now? Yeah, it makes sense, because I'd already fired one earlier. That saves us a little bit of money. Okay, right. I can put in a little power generator in down here now. What's it called? It's in utilities. There we go. That's why I can't find it. So if I put that in the corner there. Right. Get someone to go and do that. Although we'll have to wait for it to be delivered, obviously. That's staff meals. That's okay. Right. Slowly getting ourselves a little bit more money. There's a lot of people hanging out in the shower there. But needs for hygiene should have gone down a lot. Yeah, needs for family are up a little bit, but that's okay. Mostly it's a need for sleep right now, but you'll notice there's not a lot of hygiene appearing overnight. Yeah, I think they need to shower before they go to sleep, basically. I think that's the main issue we were having. Although hygiene is becoming a slight issue, it's not becoming the same major issue that it was. So I guess that makes sense, yeah. Okay. We're not earning as much as we used to. Interesting. So what's this thing powering? Is it just powering itself right now, or is it powering nearby lights? It's probably powering nearby lights, yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove that bit there and put in electrical cable to get this connected. Oh, I guess I need to connect it like that. Okay. Something like that will do. Right. And my small number of workmen will now deal with it. I like how they're going through the staff doors in the infirmary instead of going through the jail door, because it's quicker for them. That does not have enough power. Okay, so I need at least 1 capacitor in there. That's okay. It's worth knowing now rather than when we try and use it. Okay, so a capacitor is going to arrive by truck. There we go. Let's see, I think that's more staff meals. Is the capacitor already in there? It is. Oh, okay. I can switch on. Nope. Completely maxed out again. Okay. Our prisoners feeling now? A lot of bladder needs. Still have a hygiene need, but it's not... I don't know if it's as bad as it was. We'll see. We'll see. Right, we now have a little bit more. We're going to have more people arriving soon. I'm going to stick in another capacitor here and see how that goes. Right. They'll run away with the capacitor when they get it. There we go. So now I can switch that on. That is just enough. I probably need 1 more capacitor to be secure down here. But yeah, that's okay. Right. We're actually making less. We are continually making less money, but I assume that's because we're paying for power. Yeah, so we must have to pay for power somewhere. Although it doesn't say that we pay for power anywhere, which is weird. Power appears to be free. Unless I'm just missing something there. Okay. That's alright. Anyway, we have now just enough power to cope with what we've currently got down there. I should build it a room. And we have enough money to build it a room, so that seems like a good idea. Right, so something like that is going to be a little odd that it's so close to prisoners. Maybe I need a solitary door in there. Well, that's cost. I actually have a spare solitary door apparently, so it costs nothing. Oh, good. That works for me. Okay. Good. So we'll put in a solitary door. Basically make it a very, very secure power generation bit. I'll open the door for them. Right. There we go. They shouldn't need too much else in there right now. Because we're not going to give these people a lot of stuff, basically. I can probably get them to share up there for just now. And then get a lot of prisoners in and then use the money from the prisoners to get more stuff. That might be the best way of doing things. Yeah. Let's start making cells. Okay. I need more money. I'll wait for a little bit more to come in. Do I have any beds for free? Not... Yeah, because I think I already have some beds, don't I? I'm missing a toilet? Which toilet's out of action? Oh, no, that's number you have in stock. Okay. I think that's number you have in stock. Yeah. So I might actually just put these in here now. Because they're absolutely free. And beds I don't have any of, but I have enough money for one bed. Cool. Right. Get that bit sorted. Okay. It's fine. Might as well get some of that done. Right, shop intake, still not very high. Our cash flow's going up, though. Is staff morale low? Nope. Prisoners have been unnecessarily searched. Well, that's not an issue. Right. Some of these are going in. We don't have water down here yet either, which is going to be an issue and one thing we need to fix, but that's okay. We need another 300 to be able to finish this off here. Yeah, because we need another 50 for that and 50 for the door. Yeah. Ooh, we lost a bunch because of the reform program. That's fine. I'll have to just let that go through. But yeah, we need to keep the reform program going because that's 40,000 and that would very much pay for everything if it finishes. Anyone doing the general education yet? Well, apparently there's some people in it, maybe. Doesn't really give us any details, but I guess that is... Yeah, I guess that one's the one that was currently active, so there must be... Yeah, there are people in general education, so... Somebody passed it! 33% pass rate! Look at that. It's a miracle. That is brilliant. Okay, so now we just need 2 people to pass this one. I can probably stop running the general education program now. It's 500 per session. It's quite expensive. I'm actually going to stop running it. Which, you know, isn't necessarily great. Oh, that's where we lost our money, because I started running a carpentry program. Anyone actually doing that yet? No. Okay. Well, that's fine. We probably want to expand our workshop a little bit. I've been thinking about where we want things. And where we want to move things. I'm actually going to move this carpenter's table. I'm going to dismantle it for just now and then move it up 1. And the reason for this is so that I can put in... Once they get in there. Yeah. Once you're finished that. Right. So now I can put the carpenter's table 1 up from where it was. So now I can put in a wall here. I was just thinking about how I want things to go, and that's how I'm going to get people to connect into that area, and that then allows us to expand the workshop. So I'm going to do something like this down here. And that's going to then connect in like that, if you get what I'm meaning. And then we can have, like, the workshop expand out like this. And that's where most of our money's going to come from, I would imagine. So it's going to look something like that in the end, which seems okay to me. And that then expands our workshop quite significantly. It gives us room to expand with some rooms on this side as well. Yeah, it seems like an interesting idea. Oh, we have some money. I want to build myself a brick wall and a jail door. There we go. And then we have a little bit of our... Actually, I might do the same on the other side. Just so that we have our template ready. Yeah, and then I can just build that over and over again. Jail door. And a bed. Where's the bed? Objects. Bed. There we go. Perfect. That looks good to me. Then utilities-wise, how much is large pipe? 15. I probably want to build the large pipe in there, through here, and then along like that. Something like that. Yeah, that seems good for just now. Something for a workman to work on. Oh, more money's coming. Oh, I can get more large pipe. So that's going to go along there. Going to go small pipe. Something like that for just now. And I also need hot water over here, although I don't have any radiators. Radiators are probably going to go... They're objects, aren't they? Yeah, radiators. I have one here. Probably going to go... Now, the issue is that is exposed to the outside, so I can see how there's going to be issues. Maybe I'll put the radiator, like, there. Or just now. Yeah, and then we'll go hot water. And hot water needs to be near a boiler. That's the trick with the hot water. Yeah, okay. So we're going to need to put in a little boiler room at the end here. That's okay, we can do that. How big is a boiler? The boiler... okay, yeah, we can fit that at the end. Put in a little one there. Once we have the money for it. We're getting there, though. We're getting there. Okay, so it's all very reasonable. Well, I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.